Hey guys, Spectre here and welcome to Disaster Log C. Hi! So, this game is by the same person who did the Spooky Soiree game. And I recently, well it wasn't recently, but I saw her tweet about this game that she made and it apparently stars an asexual character. So let's do this. Should be fun. Disaster Log C001 as of right now, September 2nd, 1:36 PM. It has been raining ceaselessly for 7 days. Our island has never seen anything like this. At least there's no record of this much consecutive rain in the past century. Theories of rising sea levels due to all this heavy rainfall are proving to be true. There have been reports of floods along the coastline, which I predict will engulf elevation region D within the next 2 to 3 hours. Or perhaps it has already breached the levels, the levees, which would explain the current blackout here in region C. I'm running on a backup generator now. In addition to the power outage, the net has been down for 3 hours and 6 minutes. I received no emergency SMS notifications thus far, despite this situation easily warranting... There's one right now. Attention all Region C citizens, due to severe flooding across the nation, we advise you to remain indoors. Do not evacuate to higher ground. Emergency services are sending rescue vehicles. Why did I say it like that? We once again advise you to... This is resuming log momentarily. This is complete bullshit! Calm down, Mel. Just upset because you warned them this would happen and they're still unprepared up top. If they had taken my report seriously at the start, they would know that they're asking everyone to drown in their own homes. Okay. This is exactly why I invested in a backup plan. Disaster Log C001, September 2nd, 1:38 PM. Emergency services has asked residents of Region C to remain in their homes and await rescue. However, in the interest of keeping my equipment running in order to continue gathering and monitoring weather data to do my job, I will be evacuating on my own in a boat I've prepared in case of emergency. And log. Soft Deluxe Studio presents. Oh, I'm so excited. I kind of like this music. It's really chill. Disaster Log C. Oh wow. Oh man, that's not how you plan it. That's not town planning. That's... Oh dear. Oh, there's a little thing here. Okay. Oh, it's a fish boat! Disaster Log C002, September 2nd, 7:40 PM. I've completed transfer of professional equipment and personal effects to my evacuation boat. It's a fish boat. It's a modestly sized vessel split into 4 sections. The helm, kitchen and dining, cabin where I'll sleep, and the engine in the back. The intensity of the rainfall has varied over the past 6 hours, but still has yet to cease entirely. The puddles near my doorstep have grown to 6.2 inches in depth, and the gutter at the end of my driveway has become a small, muddy river. At this rate, I expect my house to be fully submerged by tomorrow. I must also note that I've seen no signs of emergency services in my area, nor have I received any further SMS notifications. So, to be absolutely safe, I brought 2 weeks' worth of food. It should be more than enough to survive for the time being. The sea level cannot possibly rise at infinitum. I'm making a temporary retreat until the storm clears up. I will continue to record weather data from this boat as long as the GPS is functioning and as long as the rain continues. I like the sound of the rain, not gonna lie. As soon as I can re-establish a net connection, I will be contacting those at Region SS and sending my data along to aid evacuation planning. And log. Oh, look at her sad little face. Oh, I think she's carrying a teddy bear. But if I can't get back online, I'll be forced to deliver it myself tomorrow morning. That'll be messy. In times like this, everyone's seeking higher ground, and there isn't a lot of room up there. It's chaos to be sure. Building myself a vessel was definitely the right call. I like to avoid going up to SS on foot, though the flooding couldn't possibly reach past Region B, could it? Worst case scenario, it'd be too late for my data to be of any use by the time I made it up to SS. I should at least sound like I'm trying for the logs. Right? Oh, beer raid. It's time for dinner. And a quick nap. I can't expect a full night's rest as long as I have to keep this boat above water. This will be quite a challenge, but we'll survive it, You're all I've got, so don't get swept away or anything. Oh, she's got her teddy. Heavy. Oh, shoot! Who is this? Metal. They have a knife? Morning. So rude, kicking me off the bed like that. How did you get in here? Were you about to stab me? Yeah, you're right, I was about to kill you, but you're in luck. I'm taking you hostage instead. What? You don't know what a hostage is? And from the looks of your boat, I figured you were a smart one. I like this girl. She's got a weird, quirky design. I know what a hostage is. How the fuck did you get in here? Ooh, spicy. I'm only trying to survive the flood, just like you. You're gonna kill me and steal my boat. That was the plan. Sure. But now I'm only borrowing your boat and taking you hostage. Hey, don't try anything funny. I've got a knife. Alright, you might have a weapon, but so do I. Logic. What? So let me explain the situation to you. Alright, you're interesting. I'll listen. You don't want to steal this boat. Trust me, this boat sucks. I've never built one before. It could sink at any second. Seems sturdy enough to me, and I know my stuff when it comes to what floats good. Well, the engine is working just fine. Checked all that stuff before I decided to steal it from you. Damn, I guess there's no reason she shouldn't want this boat right now. I didn't want to say like there's not enough food for both of us in case she like just stabs us and like, yep, my boat now. Okay, let's say it. There's not enough food for both of us. This boat is equipped with food to last me 1 week. That's me, by myself. Got it? It can't provide for 2. If I'm generous, and we split 60-40, it'll be good for 4 whole days. That's not so bad. It's my food! But you're my hostage. I could just eat it all myself. Right. But like I said, you need me alive. Oh, there goes my phone. That was a dangerous lie. Once she sees the pantry, she knows they'll last us both for a good while. Hopefully the rain stops before it runs out. You don't know how this boat works. You don't know how to operate this boat. I'm the only one who knows. That's true. For right now. If I find the manual, I won't need you anymore, right? There isn't a manual. I didn't bother making one. I'm all you got. You need me around. Right, but only as long as it takes for you to teach me how to drive your fancy nerd boat. It's far too complicated for a criminal like you. Listen, hostage. I've stolen all kinds of boats down on the coast. Do not underestimate me. Sorry I misspoke. And now I made her mad. But it seems like she understands she'll need me in order to learn how everything works. That'll buy me some time, but... You shouldn't go around stealing boats. Don't you feel any guilt at all? No, not one bit. How? Because I steal from people like you, surrounded by all the expensive gadgets and nice things you don't need. See, I'm a redistributor. I give all the good stuff to people who deserve it, which means your nice boat is mine now. I guess she thinks of herself as some kind of I guess she thinks of herself as some kind of Robin Hood. That's one way to moralize it. My goal's pretty noble too, though. They need my reports to know how much help to send them to where. Maybe we can both get what we want out of this. Okay, I'll teach you how my boat works, but I need to eat to be able to do that effectively. That's what I like to hear. Deal, I'll feed you. Thanks. Wait, shouldn't I be thanking you? You're the one taking me hostage. Yeah, but maybe since I ended up not killing you, you better be grateful for that at least. Have you killed people before? Well, don't answer that. I don't want to know. If you go around stealing boats, you're bound to have drowned some folks. And after you get everything you need from me, you might throw you overboard. Righto, so you better listen to me, hostage. Oh, of course. Can I ask you one more question? Your name? Oh yeah, it's Issa. Wow, I can't believe you told me just like that. Aren't you afraid of being reported after all this?
I'm not worried. The coast is all wiped out anyway. There's no one to run from anymore.
What? Don't give me that. I still have a knife, you know. You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Yeah, you got some nerve. Maybe I'll chop off your pinky finger to show you how serious I am.
Please don't do that. I need to type.
You managed without it.
I apologize for what I said.
Now that's enough questions, all you. I'm gonna see if there's really no manual, like you said. And if you lied, you're going overboard after all.
Oh, this blows. Disaster log C003, September 3rd, 1989. Dear Diary. I'm sorry. 8:27 a.m. At some point last night, an individual who seems to be from the coast snuck aboard my boat. I am currently being held hostage by her. She identified herself as Issa, and she is armed with a large knife. After an exchange in which she realized I was necessary to keep this boat running, we came to a compromise. She's letting me live as long as I show her the ropes, so to speak. So I will be doing just that, as slowly as I can manage. She's been asleep for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I've considered disarming her, but I'm not confident she can be physically overwhelmed. She's a demon, an intimidating yet slender pirate with sharp teeth. Strike that last part is irrelevant. What's important is this incident hasn't gotten in the way of my work of recording data. It has continued to rain at a steady rate, though through the night. As I suspected in the previous log, my house is likely submerged. I will continue with my original mission, despite these unforeseen circumstances with Issa. The net is still down, so I'm planning on making a personal visit to the weather center if I can. They'll be able to make use of my data. It could possibly save... Oh, for goodness sake. It could possibly save lives. I've yet to explain this mission to Issa in fear of sabotage. Sabotage. I'm not sure how she will react. Proceeding with extreme caution for now. End log. Trying to record confidential disaster logs while my captor sleeps. This is some risky business. But I do have to do my job. I have to survive. I like her. She just has like one eyeball. At least you're here with me, buried. I'm gonna have to keep you hidden so she doesn't threaten to stab you too. No one is that heartless. Disaster log C004, September 3rd, 12:24 p.m. Upon finally waking up, my captor demanded I make her breakfast. I peacefully complied with her orders. Let me guess, she did not peacefully comply with her orders. I hear footsteps, still raining, no net connection, and log.
Hey hostage, you lied about how much food there was, didn't you?
What do you expect?
Pretty gutsy of you, but don't lie to me anymore. Liars walk the plank.
Alright, I'll be as honest as I possibly can then.
Good. It looks like we'll be spending the next week or so together, so let's get to know each other. I've been pretty curious about everything on your nerd boat. What's all the equipment for anyway?
Explain what is necessary. It measures atmospheric conditions.
So your job is?
To record the data my equipment provides.
And what's the data for?
Analyzing weather patterns.
Wouldn't this go faster if you just explained it all at once? Anyway, what's the point of all this stuff when you could just look outside to see the weather for yourself?
Because this equipment helps me predict the weather in advance. Can you see how valuable that is in our situation?
So, you can tell me when the sun's coming out next?
It's hard to say, I need more data.
Useless.
Hey.
At least you were honest. Good hostage.
Do I get a turn to ask you something now?
Nope, don't feel like it. Hurry up and teach me how your boat works.
Understood. She's trying so hard. Disaster log C005, September 3rd, 10:35 p.m. Hostage situation update. I spent the entire day at Issa's beck and call. I managed to draw out the boat instructions till after a mid-afternoon lunch break. Around 5 p.m, I ran out of things to explain. I fully expected to be thrown overboard. At this point, there's no contingency plan. However, she likes my cooking and had decided to keep me around as some kind of hostage servant. I really like the background art. I kind of dig it. Now she's in charge of navigating my ship. She insists I call her Captain Issa. Ugh. She's reckless, demanding, and takes joy in making me do her bidding. For these reasons, I still believe she's some kind of demon. It's been difficult to do my work under these conditions, but I'm managing. Still no idea when the rain will let up. Beginning to think it won't. Beginning to think I'll die serving the demon captain and pointlessly measuring this continuous rain every couple of hours. Oh, she's getting a little bit depressed. And log, I guess. I need to come up with a plan. I need better direction to steer towards. Things are so hopeless. I expected the net to come back by now. And I can't hope to make it to region SS1 being held hostage, obviously. Are these floods getting worse? I knew everyone expected it to be bad, but how far can the sea rise? How many casualties are we facing here? It's as if the ocean's swallowing up our entire world. What good is my data if all it's given me is despair? And to be immediately taken hostage at the onset of this voyage? How useless am I? Oh, no, don't say that. Disaster log C006, September 4th, 7:33 AM. Thought long and hard last night about what I should be doing. Decided to put survival first and foremost for the time being. Currently making breakfast for Captain Issa. She's no longer threatening with her knife. So that's progress. I've kept up recording the rainfall, of course. No major changes in the past 24 hours. We're in open water now. The island's barely visible through all the mist. No matter how far we go, the rain's the same. Fucking rain. Not sure if Captain Issa's deliberately steering us somewhere or wasting fuel by...
What you doing?
And log. I was just talking to myself.
You're keeping a diary.
Of sorts.
You're a really interesting one. So when's the food gonna be ready?
5 more minutes. So listen, Captain.
Captain Issa here. Something to report, Horstage?
Horstage? Horse.
Nay.
I don't think the rain will be stopping before we've run out of food. I advise pursuing more sustainable meal options.
We're gonna be stuck here for a while, huh? Then it's a good thing you have me, your captain.
How so?
Since you taught me about your boat, I'll teach you to fish. Isn't that so generous of me?
Fishing. Yeah, guess that's the obvious option, huh?
What's wrong, my hostage? Not a big fan of coastal cuisine?
I don't like fish. They taste strange.
That's because you don't eat them fresh. I'll show you how to prepare it. But you'll be doing all the cooking.
How generous.
Don't talk back. Remember, I'm in charge of the ship.
I know a few people. I think Minikin Dom is one of them who doesn't like the texture of fish. The texture and the smell. I'm alright with fresh fish. But yeah.
Don't talk back. Remember, I'm in charge of the ship. Oh, I already read that line.
Disaster log C007, September 4th, 11:14 AM. Learned how to fish this morning. I must have purchased some basic fishing equipment at some point because Captain Issa found it and shoved it all at me. I've read up on how to do this stuff before, but she sounds incredibly experienced. It was a huge help. She told me before the rain makes the fish go wild. Have they been going wild for 9 days straight? Wait, she told me that the rain makes the fish go wild. Okay. When will we see the sun again? When can we all rest? That's all I can think about.
What are you doing there, hostage? I still have to teach you how to cook what you caught.
Right. Lunchtime and log. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am having a lot of fun with this so far. But again, yeah, I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Let me know what you think of our mysterious Captain Issa here, the demon woman thing. They're both female characters, by the way. Let's just make that very clear. Because apparently a lot of people have been asking in regards to this game, oh my gosh, are they girls or are they guys? But yeah, they're most definitely women. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.